Alrighty. Hello, my beautiful people. Give it a moment. There it is. Awesome. Welcome back. Thank you all for coming back if you are returning. My name is Simon, otherwise known as Sai the Wizard Guy. This handsome fella here is Muriel the Great. And this is Elder Scrolls Online, as you can see. We're here for the second night. I've decided that Mondays probably aren't going to be a usual stream just because my day's a little heckers. So tonight's a bit of a bonus stream. Obviously we are in the infancy of our affiliation, so we're not quite there yet. So we're going to stream a little bit more than usual over the next few weeks. But we'll nut out a good routine at some point. We have Isabel with us tonight. Isabel the Knight. And we're just going to start off by doing some writs. Start off by doing my daily writs, because this is what we do when we boot up ESO. I could probably do these off stream, but it's a good it's part of the intro. It gives everybody a chance to sort of log in and sign on and all that jazz. Tonight we have a different festival on, I believe. Let's have a look at the announcements. Nope. Explorer Festival going for another 3 hours, which is great because we get that extra, XP, which we're excited about. A little bit more XP for leveling up our companion and a few more champion points, which is all the goodness. And I sorted out my inventory before stream. Oh, that thing's happening again. See it down the bottom. Oh, you can't see it because of the thing, but it says deposit instead of sell, and I've got to come over here, and then the bank doesn't work, and then I've got to come back, selling, trading, and then it works. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Oh no, it's still not working. Oh, what the hey?
Give you a song.
No items to repair because this isn't a bank.
Oh, don't mind.
Let's try that again. Fingers crossed. Nope. That is jank as hell. Let's get Tithus out. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why that's a thing. It's one of my add-ons. Speaking of add-ons, we have an add-on to have a look at tonight as well. Because why not? Oh, they're worth nothing. Ring of Willpower is practically useless to us, and we'll wait to do that later. Yeah, so I was watching someone else's stream today, and I came across this really neat add-on that they were showing us, which was really cool. It's called a Personal Assistant, and it just automates a whole bunch of inventory stuff, and I think it's really, really useful. I didn't get to watch the whole stream, so I didn't figure out what else it does, but we will have a look at it, and hopefully we'll get excited about it. Just get Isabel out before I forget. Just get Isabel out before I forget. There we go. 'Cause she loves
Look at all these art.
coming into the Enclave.
I hope we get to see all of these dungeons someday.
The vault, the mad.
Vaults of Madness.
Not enough, eh?
Banished Cells 1. Woo! We did Banished Cells 2 last night, so that worked out well. So yeah, add-ons. Let's go to settings. Add-ons. And it is called... It's not there. It's not there. I definitely installed it correctly. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, personal assistant. Quick summon your assistant. Quickly summon your assistant. Okay. It's not there. That's frustrating. Maybe it's somewhere else. No. That's right. We'll look at that later. In the meantime, we are going to queue up for a random normal. That's really weird. That's really, really weird. There must be a there must be something that I'm missing here. So the other add-on that I got is Lockpick Notifier. So simply a simple add-on that helps to notify your teammates if you found a chest in a dungeon. And I already had the library that it has a dependency for, so hopefully that just works, and doesn't seem like it's just nice and small. If you have any other questions about any of the other add-ons that I use, please hit me up. But this is super weird. It's just super weird. See what happens when I reload it. So as you can probably see over there on the other side of the screen that way, we have a new goal. Obviously we want to hit 50 followers, at which point I will give away 1 million gold to a random follower. I've got a cool little add-on that helps me randomly pick people for stuff and things. So Let's see if that helped. Oh, dungeon's ready. Oh wow, we'll look at it later. Ooh. It's been a while since I've done this one. I think I've done this since the Somerset release. This could be awkward.
Ascendant Order on one side, Yagra on the other. Jakarn, what have you gotten yourself into this time? Don't think you could get the drop on me, whoever you are. And
I'll just skip through the quest dialogue stuff. Sorry. I usually don't, but I don't want to keep everyone waiting. Haha, look at this guy. Runs ahead, almost dies. That's what you get for running ahead. Ooh, AoE everywhere. Well, this is different. No, I don't think I've ever actually done this one. Obviously, I haven't done the quest, so this is new for me. Looks like we've got a fake tank, people. Oh well. It's just normal. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, the tank's low level. That's why. Yeesh. Okay. That's no good. Hopefully they can aggro. Ooh. Ooh. Dear. Looks like we've got to use these things to jump up onto the things. This is a cool mechanic. I like this. And then leap. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty intuitive so far, which is good. That's pretty good. I'll wait for... Oops, whoops. There we go. Next one. This is cool. This is a really cool little boss thing. These little mini bosses on the side. It keeps you interested. Way better than the base game dungeons. They're pretty, like, really basic. Really basic. This isn't going to go too well if that tank doesn't know how to aggro.
Set scaly high. That might be the ugliest thing I've ever laid eyes on. Glad I didn't make a meal of you. There's still a lot of Yagra ahead, but their attention is in the order. Now's our chance to slip through. You seem comfortable with the threat. I'll keep scanning for signs of trouble.
Why is that not? Oh, because I'm in fucking combat. God damn it. This is the downside to pugging in random normal is people just rushing through stuff. It's really disappointing. Seems a little buggy tonight. That's okay. We can do buggy as long as it's not game breaking. Yep, that worked. The chest found add-on worked. Well, that's cool. I gotta get into the habit of pressing enter when I go up to a chest because it doesn't seem to automatically print it out, which is fine. I can get into that habit. Are we jumping down there?
No, I can't recall. Must have been those knocks to the head.
A few more will jog your memory.
The longer you stole, Jakar,
They're here,
the more
with the
likely
prisoners.
I take what I have.
Take
and
them
leave
out,
you
or
chained up to
Sarada will have our heads.
Alright. Oh, dude. Did you just drop your ulti? I don't think we want to go that way.
Enough squeaking.
Ooh. Big Khajiit man.
That was absolutely not my fault.
I'll unwind the card. You deal with the guard.
Oh, oh. Shit. Oh. Hey, Jakar.
That was rougher than a night at the Ebony Flask, and much less fun.
Grab your delivery and a shirt, and let's get out of here.
He's always shirtless.
If I could, love, Veralian took the letter and medallion when I was captured.
Let's go. This folk, this person's trying to set a record, I think. never understand why people
Nothing
rush
but
through
fear
these.
from bloody fish monsters.
Look at him go,
No
man.
more for more intrusion.
Look at him go. Oh, 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 that's not good. That's not good. That is not good. Phew. There they are.
I'm going to wipe the floor with you lot. Let's see how you dance.
Oh, we have archers.
Look, soldiers, soften them up for me.
Whoa.
Give Baralian your head and leave the rest to the Yagra. You're just leaving all for your friends to step on.
Oh dear. Oh, this isn't gonna last long. Shit. Oh dear. I mean, if the tank would. Oh, that is the tank. Oh, that doesn't bode well for the rest of this dungeon. Oh. What? Shit. Whoops. Looks like I'm gonna stay dead. Alright. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Stay alive.
Leaving a trail of death in your wake.
You know what? Where are they? Nope, that did not go according to plan.
Baralian,
There we go.
I have failed.
Oops.
Karn, wait.
See, Colleen, they've already dealt with Saber Hill.
Oh. What is that random dude just doing over there, attacking that ghost thing? That's not what you want to say. Damn, last night I had a great group. DK tank. Ah, got stuck on a stupid bloody crate thing. Oh, they've just legged it again. Come on, really? I don't know why, but I just really don't like... Logged in just in time to see me die. Yay! How you doing, Nick Squeak? It's nice to see you. What was I saying? Yeah, I really just don't like skipping stuff. Like,
Hold up.
I know that people are doing this as like a daily thing and they want to get through it as quickly as possible, but
Belong to the Ascendant
like these dungeons are fun and we're here for the XP with the event on and stuff. I don't know. I must be old-fashioned, but... Oh. Should I just stand here and watch them die? That's not very nice. That's not very nice. That's not very teamshiply of me. Teamshiply? That's not the word I want. But it's the word I found. So... Oh, this way. So it's the one that I used. Doors just aren't working for me lately. Oh, this looks like a boss fight if I've ever seen one. Oh, really? Well, I don't know what the mechanic here is. So I'm just going to do my best to wipe out ads as they come up, I guess. Like that thing. Oh, that's DPS down. Get away from the dying person, man. Oh, this tank. Oh, damn indeed. Yeah, so we've got a... so we're all over 11, level champion 1000, except for the tank, who's level 24. And it's... I mean, it's not going terribly, but they aren't really, you know, around their brawl, if you know what I mean. Uh-oh, what is this? What do I have to do to this? I don't know. But another one of those doodads coming down, so I better... deal with that. I assume that's what I have to do. I don't know, really. But as I said last night, when in doubt, kill the ats. That's, you know, like eat the rich, but kill the ats. See, if we had a tank, this guy would be standing still and my DPS would be working. But that's okay. I'll stop complaining. I'll stop complaining. What is that? What was that?
For all this trouble, that medallion better be here.
This bag looks promising. What did I tell you?
Stendarr,
We
protect
can
us.
pretend this little
Let's get out
detour
there.
never happened.
It's gonna take a lot of bribery for me to forget this.
I'm just gonna message this tank guy.
This operation of theirs, and I'm sure our friend here would agree.
I think I can convince my enchanting lady friend to provide an appropriate appropriate bonus. If we
You rescued your
fail
car
to
and
obtain
items
our
have been delivered. Excellent.
particularly my heroics.
I'll say you were the second incarnation of Helena Whitestrake if it fills my pockets.
Alright. Oh, they messaged back. Alright. So I just said, add me as a friend if you need a hand with anything. And yeah, I've got a couple of guilds if he's interested. And I'm just telling him, just remember, as a tank, you really should hold aggro on the big bosses. All right. This one here, so roster recruitment, chat link. All right. Yeah. Well, I figure if, like, you know, more people help out newbies, especially newbies that want to be a tank, the better tanks we'll have for the next generation. I don't know. I'm not a parent, so I don't know if that really applies here. But yeah, I just like playing with good tanks. I don't like tanking, which I guess is the problem, isn't it? I'm selfish when it comes to my tanking needs. I got a bit of a raw throat tonight from singing Master of Puppets at the top of my lungs on the way home from the gym. It's a good song. It's a good song. Oh, I need to spend some champion points at some point. Alright, we are going to now go into the dungeon finder, specific dungeons, and we are going to do Banished Cells 1 on Vet and Vaults of Madness on Vet. Thanks for watching again, Neek Squeak. You are much appreciated. Cool, cool. Alrighty, what are we doing now? We're in... We're in Q. We're in Q. What did we... Transmutation Geo. Noish. Noish. I mean, we can go and collect some of this stuff. God, so many surveys. Whoops. No. So many surveys. We can do surveys. Let's do surveys. Van Fel. Put my running shoes on and take them off straight away.
Good quality there.
It's very dark here. Very dark. I think I'm going the wrong way. Ooh. Sack. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going the wrong way. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Man, it is dark. Looks right on the stream. Oh, we just ran into some serious frame rate problems. Serious frame rate problems. Alright. Oop. There it is. Ah, bloody mushrooms. That didn't go well. It's not going well. Alright. Oh, that's right. It'll be here when we get back. That's okay. Well, it looks like it's taking a while for the healer to ready check anyway, so I might be able to get it. I definitely want to go pick up all my servers before this event ends. Just cause, you know. Man, that stream is really kind of having a hard time tonight. Nope. Declined invite. Bummer. Bummer. High Isles and Amanos. We have someone in Amanos, so that's good. Oop. Bolts of Madness. Woo! Alright. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Heyo. I like saying hello when I jump in a group. Oops. Just makes me feel, you know. It's just the three of us. Okay. 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 You don't often see over 2,000 tanks doing their pledges. That's a good thing. He's a good tank too. Oh, that makes me happy. Oh.
Isabel Velwall, at your service.
He just went offline. That's the healer. Yeah, I'm just gonna kick him. Because that is not... That is not cool. Jumping in a group and then going offline. He probably had some problem. Okie dokie. He wants to give me 5, so we'll let him. I mean, 5 minutes into a dungeon is like pretty far away into a dungeon.
You and me? We got this.
I've got my my Isabel's come out. That's not what we wanted. That's not what we want for this. Yeah, my healer companion is not up to scratch. But I think it's Miri.
It'll be good to get away from the family a bit. Something you need to discuss?
She's got restoration stuff on. That's okay.
Let's go do something exciting. What's going on?
Find a replacement for sure.
Did I miss anything interesting?
A bug land on me. The hell? Bug's even doing in here? Boo, 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 boo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Well, it looks like we're just going to be sitting here for a bit. What has Bastion got on him? Let's see which one I've set up for as a healer. I think I just...
Is there something I can do?
no, he's got Electro Staff. I think I set him up. Oh, he's all over the bloody place. Ugh. Yeah, right. Miri's probably my best bet. This could take a while. This could take a while. I tell you what.
You cold?
This is a good opportunity to take a short break while this happens. The dog's begging for my attention, so I'm gonna sort him out, and it's only gonna take like a minute though, so don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Not much has developed here. We're just waiting on a healer to jump in. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. See how we go. This is veteran.
Your soul is mine.
Daily pledge. Boss. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I need to drop. Come on. Can someone interrupt this, or is that not how this works? Apparently that's not how this works. And I think we're just going to melt it by the looks of it, so not too bad at all. As long as we stop these orbs from doing their job, we should be fine. Yeah. We should be fine. Let's actually just quickly... Yeah, she's got all her healing spells up, so that should be alright. She can heal a little bit. She can heal a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Alright. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Ooh. I really want to spec my Miri out as a half decent healer. She was healing pretty okay before I switched over to Isabel. As I said the other night, my partner has her Ember as a healer, and we dumped quite a bit of money into like soothing gear, and she manages to keep my Isabel alive, tanking, base game veteran dungeons. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It just means we can do pledges by ourselves, and we don't need to deal with fake tanks and all that kind of stuff. Ooh. We got a healer. Woo! Oh man, this tank is just preem. Absolutely preem. He just runs into the wall. Alright, Death's Hand. Get ready. Get ready to be nuked. There he goes. There he is. Nice. Nice. Yeah, so tonight's going to be a shorter stream than what I did last night, just because, like I said, Mondays aren't the best for me in regards to how crazy my day has been. But I'm probably going to be playing ESO all night anyway, so I don't know why I can't just stream it all night. What is happening here? Whoops. Why are we click? Why? What? Why would we do that? They're voting to kick the healer that we just got out for some reason. I mean, even if they're trash, they're better than nothing. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Gonna walk through all this fire now. Why is this guy rushing? I don't get it. Yes. Yeah, definitely kicked that guy actually. Totally changed my mind really quickly when I found out what they were actually doing. Oh, we lost DPS. Where are they? Where are you, bro? Falling off the edge? Really? Ugh. That That's a bit orkies. Or am I just blind? No, no, he's definitely not here. Yeesh. Mm-hmm. He says, must have had a Taco Bell for the runs like that. I like playing with good tanks. Thank you. Thanks for not rushing ahead, that's all I ask. I know, right? Like, you can pull that shit in normal, but not that. Oh, no! It fell off again. Oh, whoops. This guy. Oh. No, ads back here. That's what's happening. Is that what's happening? I can't get back up there. Maybe if we gank the next boss, they will get portaled. Portaled. Alright. God, this is not a good night. Monday nights are not good, I'm deciding. Oh, man. 41k DPS. That's not bad. I'm pretty happy with that. Down he goes. I hate this stupid puddle. I don't know why this puddle's even here. So annoying. Well, I'm killing it at the moment. Here he is. Welcome back. Whee! I remember I jumped off there one night and I got like a jump boost. I ended up fucking landing on the ground. Ah, together again. Together again. Gross. What's gross, Nick Squeak? Sorry, I missed your little chat thing there. Oh, this way. This away. The Taco Bell reference earlier. yeah, but it's a good one. I'm going to use it actually. It's not bad at all. Boy must have had Taco Bell with the runs like that. I like it. Not that we have Taco Bell in Australia, but oh, I think we do actually now. I think I heard that there was one that had opened up somewhere. Oh, his tank's gonna pull this guy over here so we can do some AoE. Yeah, nice. This is a good tank. This is a very, very good tank. Sydney probably, yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Adelaide's got like Carl's Jr. I think that's an American food chain. But that's about as good as it gets. Yeah, I'm still doing over 50% of the damage, but that's okay. That's okay. We're just having fun. We don't need people to be super good as long as they can keep up and do the things. The healer seems to be good. It's nice to have a healer. Nice to have a healer. We're going to drop our ulti early. We're going to lay down some AoE here. And then we're going to switch to some weaving. Do some good old weaving. And then, because I'm having some sustain issues, and if that kicks in, yep, there it is. Alright, we'll drop some more AoE and we'll switch to heavy attacks. And he's down. Melted. That's what we like to see. Oh, chest. No! I want the chest. Nice. No horse. Can't believe I missed that, actually. Whee! Someone does have to carry, yeah. Yeah, you know, it's a hard life being a DPS in an MMO, but someone's got to do it. Someone's got to do it. Alright, just run some mobs and... So we'll be, don't forget, we'll be giving away 1 million gold once we hit our target of 50 followers. So don't have to sub. I'm not looking for subs. Just for some followers. I need to get that. Affiliation happening, so we can have some fun in chat. Because that's what we're here for, right? Fun in chat. Alright, we're coming up to the last boss. This is going well, actually. There's always one that falls here. So we'll see how that goes. Yep. There they go. Both of them. Oh, he hard moded it. Ooh. Here he comes. Always with the falling. Alright, again, we'll start off with my weave. This guy's got a really brutal mechanic. I just hope I can remember it. Alright, we get down to 50%. And we switch back to heavy attack. And then switch back to the weave. Drop an ulti. Oh god, no, you gotta get inside, bro. Friend. Heal the tank healer. Don't worry about this guy. I got him. Get in, get in, get in! Oh, that's really disappointing. He doesn't know the mechanics. Yeah, I do have tickets. Sometimes. I mean, no, I shouldn't get too cocky. Like, I'm not that great at this game, but it's okay. It's okay. We have fun. Alrighty, and we're just gonna weave him. Oh, until he melts. Oh god. He is down for the count. Nice. Milky. Milky, you gotta get in the shield thing. And he does that.
Unfortunate, but we'll have to make do. He mastered this place. Mastered the Daedra somehow. Perhaps we can do the same.
But what do we do? Where do we go?
We can't stay here. Not like this.
It's nice to help people. Woo! Yeah, Loz got it. Got it. Alright, GG. G flippin' G. G flippin' G. I think I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna pick up all of these surveys. Gonna go pick up all these surveys. While things are quiet. And then we're going to figure out what the hell happened to that that add-on. I really wanted to suss that out. I might do that off stream because, you know, no one wants to watch someone troubleshoot an add-on. Do they next week? Next week gets it. We want to go this side. Why not? Oh, I mean, we can. We can. It's not really what, maybe it's, yeah, true. Maybe other people do have the same problem. Maybe I downloaded the wrong add-on. Pretty sure it was personal assistant, but I might be wrong. I might have to jump back on Miss Radcore's stream and
No sheep, no oblan, no.
don't deny the master Santas. I won't. I tell you what I'll do is I'll figure it out off stream and then I'll explain it on stream. Because I've still got Miri. Oh dear. This isn't good. Let's get rid of Miri. Bye, Miri. Got some indigestion there. I ate quite a lot. Oh, what is this little thing? I don't think I've ever seen that before. What the hell? That's got to be for like some quest or something. Well, there was a quest up there. Yeah. It's pretty secretive stuff though. Alright, we'll go get this clam. And then we'll head over here for the survey. Or the chest or whatever the hell it is. Oh, come on, man. Oh, that's an invisible wall. Of course it is. Invisible wall. Invisible wall. I should be standing right on top of it. Literally right on top of it. Maybe it's... Am I blind? Get out of the way, fish. Maybe it's in there. No, the tree's in my way. Come on, man. Oh. So easily distracted. Just like clam, crocodile, clam, runestone. Oh. There's another one of those little things. Yeah, it's definitely a quest thing. It's gotta be a quest thing. It's It's not in here. Oh, there it is. It's right in the middle of here. Stupid. Stupid, stupid. Alright. Now, there's another one over there, but I am not paying to travel when I have Beam Me Up. So in case you're watching this on demand, please chuck us a follow because we're giving away 1 million gold once we hit 50. So in-game NA PC server, we'll be dropping 1 million gold to one lucky follower, which will be picked at random. And yeah, that'll be the first of what I assume will be many giveaways. Down here, I think it's down. I could be wrong, but I think it's down, so we'll go down. Falling. 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 Oh. Breton Teapot. Lead discovered. Woo! We found a lead. We like leads here. That side there was a guy. We love our leads. Nothing like getting some free furniture from the antiquities. You don't even have to fish for it. That's the best part. There it is. Tea. Tea? Yeah, I'm out of tea now. That was the end of my tea. Which is fine because I have had a lot of liquids today. So I should really, you know, chill out on that. Ooh. Ooh. That's expensive. I'm not traveling to... Ooh, let's travel to the Rift. Let's do that. Oh, teapot, yeah. Yeah, just makes me want tea, really. So it's over there. Okay. That's right near the way shrine, which works out well for heading back to Shadowfen on the cheap. Ah, it's runestones too. Nice.
Another find for your pack.
Look at all those tasty runestones. Mmm, num 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 num. Num 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 num. That's all of them? Yep. Shadowfen. Alright. Put on my run shoes. Put on me run shoes. Hopefully I don't have to go into anything. No, I can go around. Ooh, or
Looking forward
rubberite.
to seeing what you make with that.
Oops. Yeah. Stupid. Alright, where next? Rivenspire. There is nobody in Rivenspire. What about Stormhaven? Yep, we have someone in Stormhaven. Excellent. Stay hydrated, peeps. Alright. We need to travel to this one here.
Oh, nice. What did you find?
It's just a chest, which is not what we came here for, but that's okay. Grab that redstone before someone else picks it up. Lovely. We'll head back to... Oh, I don't wanna... Oh, chest! Ah, frick. No! Alright, let's get this chest. Sweet. We'll head back to the Maelstroms just over here. And we'll travel to Rivenspire. Emetic Rustler. Oh, there's a boss out here. Gotta be careful. World boss. Oh no, I've done this before. This is not the first time I've got stuck in this hole. I should report it. Look at me. Flailing. Miserably. God. I know you're angry. Well, that's frustrating. Apparently, they just don't want me to. They just don't want me to have this. It is a sadness, Snake Squeak. It is a sadness. Alright, here we are.
I can bang the dents from my armor while we're in town.
We're just gonna not do that Rivenspire one because apparently they don't want me in Rivenspire anymore. Oh, I've still got 2 hours left on this event, so that's good news. Plenty of time to pick up all the things and do all the stuffs and whatnots. And then the Witches' Festival starts, so we still get the... Oh, I don't know if it starts straight away, but soon. Oh, it will happen again. Honestly, I think every time I go there, to that particular spot, it's like... I see the world boss and I go, oh, I'll skirt around the world boss. And I go straight to the cliff. I go, oh, there's a ramp here. 'Tis not a ramp. 'Tis a hole of frustration and depression, much like my last job. But now we're in Oregon, so we don't have that problem. Yeah, we do have some frame rate issues tonight. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, but it's not great. It's definitely not what we want. Might be having some upload issues. How's that for you, Nix Greek? Are you there at the moment? Can you... Does it look smooth on your end, or is it just me? Cool, cool, cool. That's good to know. Thank you. Oh, come on. Oh, 38 out of 1 fucking node. That's pretty cool. Don't mind me. Just getting excited about node return. Yeah, it is harder to tell on the phone, but that's okay. That's no problemo. Like I said, thanks for the feedback.
How would one find him? The tree is so.
Frustratingly, my ping's jumping around a bit as well, which might lend itself to being an internet issue. But we'll find out. We'll do some troubleshooting later. Find out what happened there. Ooh. It did the falling. It did the surviving. That's nice. Oh, apparently we're swimming over here. Probably could have walked. Got the yawnies. This way. There they are. Ooh. Bitey kitten. Sorry, bitey kitten. I'm just here for the runestones. I'm just here for the runestones. Alright, Green Shade. We've got quite a lot going on in Green Shade, so that's good. Nice. Landed at the right way shrine too. That's what we like to see. Barrels and crates. Barrels and crates.
What did you find?
Alright, we're here for a chest. So we need to find the stupid pile of dirt thing, which is really hard to see at night. It should be over here though. There it is. We want to shout out to Sid the Sloth for following us off while I was offline today. Really appreciate that, my friend. Maybe if you're watching this back, share the love, mate. jump in chat on the next next live stream and share the love. Ooh, platinum scene. What is happening over here? Oh, it's just some lady dropping some magic. Ooh, 40 platinum dust. That's what we want to see. Pulverized titanium. Get some. Get some titanium. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. It'd be cool if you could just travel to random people in zone chat. Maybe if I say hey. Nope. I can't travel. I was just being creepily polite. Yeah, it's just getting creepier. I'm gonna stop.
That could be helpful.
Yeah, traveling to people in zone chat would be really cool. I don't think anyone would pay for traveling ever again if that was a thing you could do. That's not normal. What? Just saying hey to randoms in zone chat. Or being creepy. Yeah. Yeah, I just thought it'd be cool if I could use the zone chat to travel. I never tried it before, so. But I think you have to be friends, guildmates, or in a group. No, Mr. Skiva, I don't want your friendship or whatever it is you have to offer. Isabel's just running off for like no reason. Yawnies. Yawnies. Alright, next. Next is Malabaltor. Malabaltor. I have a house in Malabaltor. That's not going to be helpful though. It's actually super helpful. That's the closest I could have gotten to that node by the looks of it. Yeah. Bye, Nick Squeak. Don't use all the battery on your phone.
Explain once more why running was the best idea.
I like that campfire for
What's the
you.
matter? If we can't light a simple fire, we may as well head back. Thank you. Thank you.
No worries. Enjoy the fire. It's nice to help people, even if they are just NPCs. Ooh, head into the grove. Yeesh. I'm just gonna run past these folks. Oh. It is around here somewhere. Up here. There it is. Platinum seam. Ah, excellent. Mountain flowers. Blessed thistle. This is what we came for, peeps. This is what we came for. Bug loss. Mountain flower again. And corn flower. We like us some cornflower. Reaper's March. We are having a lot of luck with we are having a lot of luck with Beam Me Up tonight. There's been a few that we've missed, but there we go. This away. Yeah, we've been unlucky a couple of times, but mostly it's been pretty good. People are all spread out tonight. Maybe it's because it's Monday and everyone's just doing their thing. I think we've got to get to the other side of this wall. There it is, right next to the old Atronach. Down the Atronach, pick up my wood. Wood. We love some wood. Alright, let's get to safety and you know what, we'll go back to Rivenspire. We'll ooh, Master Smasher is in Rivenspire. We'll travel to him. Okay, this one's a bit of a pain because I think you got to do some swimming to get there, but that's okay. We'll do. No deal. Just hopefully don't get caught in that hole again next week. We'll go around this time. Oh, someone's doing the boss. Might as well help them out.
Like now, stories later.
Yes, Isabel. Find now, stories later.
Magnificent. I could sense when the battle swung in our favor.
I hope that person wasn't there for the chest. I feel bad. Nope, they're definitely here for the thing. Which is all the way around here. Tucked in there. More platinum seam. Nice. All right. Clockwork City. We have a treasure chest. Wonder how hard it is to get there. Let's find out. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, I don't want to do that either. Let's travel to Master Smasher again. And then we'll use this one to go to the Clockwork City. Put my running shoes on. It's all the way over there. I wonder if there's a safe way to get there. Oh, lucky. Lucky, oh, with Amy. Yeah, I reckon I can go this way. Oh. I can't believe I survived that. That's outrageous. No, automatons. Jeez, how do you get up there? I think I've made a grave error. Oh, such a portal. Sigil portals are definitely worth killing things for, in my opinion. Oh, chest. Oh man. So are chests. Just because you never know when you'll come across a master chest. Just simple. Maybe it's in there. Maybe that's where I gotta go.
Side by side, let's work together.
No, that's definitely not where. Oh, shit. I thought he died. Just. That's definitely not where I need to go. I mean, this is just a treasure map, so I might be stretching myself a little bit for this, because, you know, we're not really here for treasure maps at the moment. Yeah, look, I'm gonna bail on this treasure map, I think. And we'll just shoot over to the Gold Coast. Markmeyer? Yeesh. The Reach. Let's try the Reach again.
I'm right here.
Nope, none of them being attacked though, so I should probably do something about that. Alright, we're just going to travel to the Gold Coast and go and get that one.
Looking forward to seeing what you make with that.
There it is. Oop, 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 oop.
Night never yields.
Magmire. Let's just travel to somewhere where we know someone is. And then we'll travel back to Magmire. There's a lot of stuff here that I need to do, by the looks of it. Whoops. Like I say, I got a little bit of indigestion because I went to the gym on a full stomach, and that's never a good idea.
Good quality there.
But I wanted to get it done before tonight's stream. So yeah, that's what I did. And now I'm paying the price. Oh. There it is. It was a hiding. Yeah, they're all just treasure maps now. Yep. Alright, so let's queue up. What are our endeavors? 2 arenas. Ooh. 5 public dungeon group events seems more doable. But the 2 arenas, that could definitely be a thing that we do. What time is it? Too late to start an arena now. That being said, we will queue up for banished cells and Stone Garden. We'll do that. And then head back to Vardenfell, because that's where I do my thing. Yeesh. Every time I look over there, frame rate's fucking terrible. Ooh, Malachite Shard. Royal Ancestor Silk. Nice. While we're here, we may as well do the things. Oh, look at that. 500 ore. Yes. We're gonna make the monies. Got a lot of rattle cage greaves from that dungeon we did. So yeah, tomorrow night we're going to we're not going to be playing ESO tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we're going to be playing, I think we're going to be playing Age of Empires.
When I was a kid,
Just against the AI. And I might even throw in a couple of matches of Rocket League, because, you know, that's something I like to do in my spare time, because I'm the sadist. Ooh, Ascendant Order. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. I'll be selling that, I reckon. I'll be selling that. So while we're still in queue, I'm just going to take a short bathroom break. Please stay tuned, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We're back. Just had to turn the heater on because it is getting chilly. Okay, we're still queued. Sadness. While we're queued, let's sell some stuff. Let's see how many spots we got. Look at all these people.
Give you a song.
Everyone's playing tonight. Let's chuck that up for sale. I'll go do some more fishing. That's what I gotta do. Alright, 5. We have 5 spots to fill with the stuff and the things. Let's just fill it with mats. Probably not a good idea right now, actually, now that I think about it. Let's fill it with provisioning stuff because we know that's hard to come by at the moment. What do we got here? Oh, honey. Honey's worth selling. People love their honey.
You look a bit lost.
Got the sass on that. Dunmer is just out of control. Let's sell the honey. Oh, that's it. That's all she wrote. I reckon. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta do that endeavor. We did it. We did it already. Let's start the public dungeon one. We'll go elsewhere because that's an easy. Oop. We're gonna pay. We're gonna pay to go to elsewhere. It's free because I'm at a fucking shrine. Yeah, numb nuts. How chill is this playlist? I'm really liking lo-fi at the moment. It's keeping me. Oh, it's keeping me relaxed.
Oh, nice. What did you find?
Now, usually I can do this by myself, so it doesn't matter.
Well done.
I haven't done anything, Isabel. So it doesn't matter so much that there isn't anyone else here, even though it is a public event. Isabel is helpful. Oh, there we go. Oh, Stone Garden. Nice.
This place reeks of wet dog and a fungal infection. Must be getting close.
Always nice, Gwen.
Hey, who's there?
Gwendis.
I can still hear while holding my breath.
Hey, hey, hey. Yeesh.
You can't stop progress.
Nice welcome. Told you I smelled werewolves and alchemy. Watch for ambushes. It will be hard to get through this canyon unnoticed. Spare a few for the laboratory.
Yeah, not again. I don't know why that swapping add-on's not working properly. There we go. That's better. That's better. Alright, let's kill some werewolves, shall we? I have done this on veteran, I'm fairly certain. Oh, we have a low-level tank here. He is not aggroing. It's a shame. After that last dungeon with that really good tank, it's a real shame.
Harden up, interlopers. Only my jaws lie ahead.
Oh, he's going down. That healer's gonna have a hard time healing him.
Let you out of my fur.
Oh, oh. That's not what we want. Ugh. Yeah, everyone does have to start somewhere. This is true. But I am not going to get rezzed at this rate because he's just not ganking. He's just not aggroing him over. And he's not a tank. Oh, that's so sad.
Whatever
well.
he's doing is getting to me. Shut him up.
Oh, 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 oh.
No, keep him from doing that. Whatever he's doing is getting to me.
He might be getting aggro there. Ooh, he's definitely can't do anything about that because that's an animation thing.
Doing that, I'm gonna snap my tools off in his lock. Dwarven locks are tricky even without all the help. But I got it. Come on.
But he's got 22,000 health, so I'm gonna go out on a limb. So he's not a tank.
Hagen, would you look at it all? I'm no expert on dwarves, but I don't think they built half of this. And these must be the Grey reliquaries Fenorian was telling me about. Part of the Grey host's rituals. Go on ahead. I'm going to pick through some of this stuff and see what our case is up to.
Nobody disturbs the radar cases.
I really like that loot notifier. That is a cool thing. Okay. Oop, oop, oop.
Even the odds.
Oop.
Do you think that potion caused that? Only one way to find out.
Yeah, I'm not taking that potion.
To explore.
I mean, I probably should have.
So those
But
are the stone husks.
I'd rather
Bit
not.
bigger than I thought. Now for the swell play.
Prove as inferior as I predicted.
You must be our cases.
Aha! It's good to see my name is getting the recognition it deserves. I'll give you the honor of basking in my brilliance. If you survive.
There we go. No, that's not the personal assistant thing. It's called Loot Notifier, and basically it just prints a string into the zone chat. You have to into the group chat. You have to press enter to actually send it, but it just says in the chat. It just says. There's a chest over here, and it tells them what level it is, whether it was like simple, intermediate, or master, or whatever. Which is, yeah, I think it's kind of cool. It saves a lot of hassle typing it out, and it also gives the others like an idea of whether or not it's worth going back all the way for it, because it's, you know, could just be a simple chest. It's pretty neat. Lockpick notifier, sorry, is what it's called. This is chest found, quality, intermediate. Which, yeah, it's pretty cool. What's happening here? You dying or you not dying? What are you doing? Baskets, crates. Yeah, it is pretty handy. Sneak squeak. I'm looking forward to taking advantage of it more. And it's super lightweight as well, and it doesn't seem to clash with anything else that I'm using, which is the best. We love add-ons that don't clash with things. Oh, why did I do that? That was stupid. There we go.
Unexpected results. How about some comparison testing? Assistant, SWAT this fly. She's interfering with my work.
Don't come near Master Rapaces. No chance. Keep going.
Alright.
Almost got him cornered.
Yes. Yes, it is. Alright. We're getting there. Cannot use that door right now. Why can he use it? What the hell?
Yes, you'll do nicely. My assistants aren't fit to put this beauty through its paces, but you should yield results.
Oh, there goes the tank. That is not a good sign. Oh dear. Yeah. Whoops. Oh, there he goes again. Hey.
Very shivering. It should be colder. Not cold enough to freeze.
Ah.
Reset to room temperature. I have another test.
This isn't going well. This is really not going well.
Now, witness the power of the sun cast in a stone mold.
Did I get him? Did I get him? No. Oh. At least the tank's alive. Not anymore. I'm just waiting for this guy to go away and then. Oh no, the healer's dead.
This frigid mixture can't be handled without very
Not good. Oh, this is disgraceful behavior.
cross-salt to Miriam ratio is too low.
Yeah. Yep. Ooh, okay. It's not often. Yeah, okay. I need to nuke the guy on the wall with the laser thingy. Cool, cool. Sure. I'm sure they understood. So there's one of these husk things on the wall wakes up. Oh God, no! Oh, that is orkies at best.
Let's try temperature tolerance at the other extreme.
There it is. There it is.
Maintains a healthy frost drive. I should try for more ice accumulation.
Oh, come on, man. Come, sigh the wizard guy. Come. Woosa. Woosa. Oh. Oh no.
I must try a higher concentration.
I don't know why that always happens. Oh, this is not great. Yeah, someone just left.
Purge the fire. Let's proceed with the test phase.
I mean, my Isabel might actually
More mountain, but with no
tank this better. Ugh. I think I'm gonna bow on this too. Yeah. Sorry, bye bye. I really hate doing this, but yeah, it has to be done. Yeah, I'd really hate abandoning dungeons, but that tank was just gonna get us nowhere. I don't even have his name, so I can't message him. It wasn't Delef. It was, yeah. Oh. Oh, we've got some frame rate issues again. Why does that keep happening randomly? It's not what we want to. It's not what we want to see. It's not what we want to see. I think that's going to be my last dungeon for the night, though, for sure. Let's go out here and do this public event. Oh, I'm not the only one here this time. Oh, no, I am. It looked like someone else was here for a minute then. Alright. Let's do this public event. Oh, we have a friend. No, we do have a friend. Isabel is such a good tank. Oops. Whoopsie doodles. That's not what I want to say.
Impressive, mortals! But do you honestly think you can defeat the chosen one of the prince himself?
Whoa.
A fine fight, but now witness how war is waged.
Come on then. Show us how it's done.
Stand up, protect us from harm.
Oh, 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 oh. That DPS just melted that guy. Wow. Well, that was ruddy impressive. Ruddy impressive indeed. Yeah. Yeah, that was something else. It was a Sork too. I don't know. They were just, yeah, doing really well. Doing really, really well. Alrighty, well, I think that's me done for the evening. For those of you that did stop by and say hello, thank you. I appreciate that. Nick Squeak, my biggest fan. Thank you so much for all your support. Yeah, like I said, we want to get up to 50 followers by the 15th of next month. So please share and tell all your friends. Get me up to 50, and we will give away 1 million gold, PCNA in-game in an ESO when we hit that 50 mark. So yeah, please hit me up, and yeah, I look forward to it. Like I said, tomorrow night is going to be a bit different. Oh god, there goes that frame rate thing again. I will have that fixed for sure. But yeah, tomorrow night's going to be a little bit different. We're going to play either some Age of Empires, I reckon, or maybe some Master of Orion, or maybe a little bit of both, because I'll be here for 4 hours or so. So probably a little bit of both. Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be really fun. I look forward to it. So thanks again for stopping by, and if you're watching not live, I can't remember what the word is, on demand, thank you. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.